Wait, bro. This is diabolical, actually. Is it fixed? Well, now it should be good. Oh yeah, I hear myself. That's amazing. Wait, yo, there's footsteps. Wait, am I getting stream sniped? That'd be diabolical, actually. Wait, do we be hearing footsteps? I can't be the only one. No chance I'm getting stream sniped. Oh my god. Granted, it's only staff on right now, so the stream sniping could be occurring. Oh, I hear it, and I also see him. Wait, bro, it's got like the aisle sound, the aisle kind of footsteps. That's kind of peak, actually. The sound is getting better. What is this server? This is a Forgotten Memories Realism. It's the same squad that made Rogue, basically. But they're just running it back in the aisle, or not the aisle, the pallet, because it's better. Slide the server? I got the server, brother. Trust. It's actually peak. Hop in that disky. Dude, that's a giga. I'm pretty sure it's a giga. From the 7 frames of it I saw. It'd be looking like a giga. Yeah, it still sounds like it's right on top of me though. That may be because it's like right there. Yeah. That is indeed a giga. Cheating on Samsara, brother, there are like 4 people on it ever. If 4. I Wait, brother, that thing is like right there. Alright, which one of them is stream sniping? See, I don't have admin powers on this server, which is probably for the best. Seats. Walking with Dinosaurs in 2019. Because I do not be playing on dinosaur games if there's no realism server. That is the only reason I play this dinosaur game. Wait, that's not ideal. Why does it make that noise? I'd be skedaddling out of there. Bro's breaking out every brain rot term. Alright, is he in a less ideal place to be, but... We gotta get more heads on here. Aight, bro. Welcome to the gang. I gotta find everyone that was on Rogue. Get them on this server. Anyone that might play pot still, because Rogue was elite, bro. I'm a big fan of old school Isle. And this is probably the, stat-wise, the closest we're gonna get. I didn't really want to go this crazy work with the stats on the Lost World, RIP, but somewhere in between the Isle and like a reasonable pot. This thing went full Isle, which is ideal. I was gonna rip Acrocanthosaurus, but the animations are dog shit, and the sounds are dog shit. The model's cool, but it's tough scenes. The Isle server. What you reckon? Samuel Sara is getting an Isle server? I wasn't part of the testing because I unfortunately have to be employed, but I believe it should, as far as I know, have the stats where it's like Apexes actually do smoke what they're supposed to instead of taking 7 million bites to kill a Utah raptor. But, you know, who am I to say? Dinosuchus hatcherized in this. There's no replay because this game sucks. How am I supposed to eat my pizza without my drink? Type shit. If I didn't have a job, I would be streaming 24/7, driving race cars and playing dinosaur games, but unfortunately, forced to work. Is this the Mesozoic? Says moral underscore. It is indeed. It's wet. It's wild. You are quite literally looking at the most realistic depiction of dinosaurs. Can you survive the Isle? This stupid little... Become a streamer? Well, moral. It do be what I'm attempting to do, given that I am currently streaming. Long-term fan, can you sign my forehead? This is true, this is not Saurian, unfortunately. Because Saurian does not release updates anymore. I wish Saurian had more stuff to do because, like, that would be hella fun. See, now that's a proper I can't tell you how often I reference the diet Dr. Kelp whilst at work. It do be an important meme of the society. Holy shit! You know what I didn't see? The freaking Giga out there, bro. At this point, I don't really care if it's the stream sniping. That's kind of just sick because seeing that thing in the haze, not ideal. Who has been calling you Dr. Fossil? I have never seen the words Dr. Fossil come across my screen in regards to moral underscore. Wait, where, dude, what the hell am I doing? Where am I? I am so washed from the dinosaur realism gameplay. Yo, so lonely. Legendary sighting from the dude in a state right next to me. This is not a roster server, which is good because the Isle didn't have rosters, or at least Rogue didn't have rosters. But Rogue was elite because the Isle's balancing was elite, and therefore, shut the hell up. Therefore, I believe that is attempting to be emulated. For there ain't nobody's insane Dr. Fossil. Unfortunately, the only roster server right now is probably Samsara, but there's all of 0 people on that server at any given moment, which is also quite unfortunate, but okay, some of the Isle balancing was elite. Depending on what era of Legacy. Moral needs to remake Valdo Villa. Wait, I shouldn't just do that now, because now that with the sound being a lot farther, I'm gonna get smoked. Okay, if Samsara has a population for more than like a week after the map drops, then it's prime, because then I can start recording on it. How dare you never remake that? That was truly your magnum opus, and unfortunately, you threw your hard drive away. Do you truly reckon that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make the most elite documentary series the Isle has ever seen? Outside of my Walking with Dinosaurs Lake Cretaceous Lakeside? Go away, Turtle Boy. And the original Tyrannosaurus Rex Isle documentaries. That was the pinnacle of my creating. Never again will I peak like that until Rogue 2.0 exists. Breaking and Curb online. What the hell? One of the best things in the Isle was be able to That is true. Most people have never seen any of my Isle videos. I was truly a one-hit wonder, they might say. Definitely not a one-take Jake, though. Not one of those. Okay. Wait, this is why I hate vanilla dinosaurs, bro. Like, what is this tomfoolery? I'm getting a scam call. Text documentaries on the aisle. The peak of my YouTube career. And if I didn't have to play on a Brazilian realism server on the legacy, current legacy, I would still be running it up. But yeah, dude, I hate vanilla fucking dinosaurs because look at this shit. I know it'll probably change when this thing gets bigger, but I think it's tomfoolery. Yeah, it's text-based moral because I can't write a script and then speak it without stuttering 500 times probably. And because I don't have a studio quality mic and I'm too bored or too lazy to buy a pop filter. Makes text-based. Yeah, I can't make anything on the... There's no realism servers on the Isle of Rima. Because there's no Apex Predators. You have a Carno. Wait a second. This grass looks different. Did they... Is this truly the update to Unreal Engine 5? What is that? Did I find Alex Pereira? Well, I think he's busy beating the shit out of people instead of playing dinosaur realism servers. Wait, yo! These graphics kind of snap. This kind of goes really hard. Moral wants me to pay him to make my videos. If I made Moral my editor, would everyone watch? Would that be elite? Yes, I did see him get smoked the other night, but on the general premise, he is often being the winner of those battles. Dude, the graphics look good on... I don't even have anything on... Where the fuck? I don't have everything on a cinematic because just... I don't need it, but... Footsteps... Dude, it looks really good on, Okay. It do be looking quite sick. I gotta see it without the rain, but the grass looks good. Probably because it's actually existing and not just floating. I could end up dying here. I'm just walking through the middle of Green Hills like an absolute bot. Am I going to represent Cambodia in the UFC? At this point in my life, I might be too washed to become a UFC fighter. Therefore, I'm taking my talents to drive simulated race cars. If I didn't have a job, I would be a full-time car driver of video games. I saw the picture that somebody posted in Samsara of the trike's pose and its neck being like connected to its shoulders. That kind of made me uncomfortable. So I hope that was just a meme or like a joke picture, and I hope it doesn't actually look like that. But the event that it does look like that, that's horrendous. It looks like a goat. And not like LeBron James type goat. It looks like an actual goat. Which is not ideal, by any means. Brother, I don't have time to spend to read the encyclopedia on the Isle of Rima if there's no realism servers to play on. If there was a realism server... Wait, what the hell is Moral saying? The forest does indeed look atmospheric. It looks like actually... like at night, it would probably look sick. If there's fog and everything, this would give hardcore prehistoric planet vibes. Kyra, don't ever make that joke again. Triceratops horridus is the best Triceratops to ever exist. Don't compare it to that stupid abomination that Dondi decided to put in his game. Moral Production should take over my channel, I believe is the point he's trying to make. He already owns Horizon. I guess we kind of jointly own Horizon. But we could branch out. See, the water looks sick too. Alright, they're doing something right at least. By adding sounds and making the visuals better. We'll take that. Wait, what is bro talking about a beach ball? Bro said he's a big Optoceratopsians. How are you in my chat? Because I love ceratopsians. Moral, at no point did you say anything about a beach ball. Okay, what is the Lord's work while you're a juvenile Daspletosaurus on Path of Titans? Especially as a solo. Because, wait, what? Oh, okay. How do we get the word out on a new server? I have to like truly record old school videos on this, but we need hella heads. I can't lie, the forest actually does look kind of sick. Like it'll be a lot harder to spot anything hiding in here, which is, I think, the idea of forests. I can't even see myself. This dude just hates the Cretaceous. That's insane. Just an overall hater of everything that occurred in the 110 to 65 million years ago. Alright, chat. I need a water bottle. Call Crookham. Go find him. Dibble do be the worst of all the ceratopsians to ever exist on the Isle. Alright, let's cook. Now it just sounds like you're a hater of the Cretaceous, and I think that's that, and there's no going back. Even though Jurassic is peak because it housed the most wonderful sauropod to ever exist, Apatosaurus. The Cretaceous had the king, and that's kind of all that matters. Yep, didn't mean to press that. That's crazy. All my homies hate the wet season. Did not check if it was the wet season, I just hate rain. Like the weird little guys. The hell is that supposed to mean? Like Coelophysis? Eoraptor? The worst place to go is Grand Plains as a juvenile Daspletosaurus. Frog. Come here, boy. Poposaurus. Yeah, I guess you do be like the weird little guys. Things that regular people would, regular non-dinosaur folks would not just know off the dome, so I respect that. Of all the reptiles that existed in the Triassic, I have to say my favorite is, like, probably goes to some fight. Shut up. Some phytosaur, like Ramphasuchus or something. Just some really stupid crocodile. Am I being chased by a frog? What the hell? Smiloseuchus is elite. Any absolute chat of a phytosaur instantly gets my vote for reptile of the period, I guess. If I go in here and there's a Rex, I will probably just cry, maybe quit. Okay, see, it's too bright in here. It's a freaking cave. It needs to be dark. Why is there any lighting in here? This game needs to implement night vision. Also, rain should not be coming in here, but only Beasts of Bermuda does that well. Ugh. Vrima does cave rain well? I'm sure, because it's a far more advanced game than this thing. Oh, it looks like like it actually gets on the dinosaur instead of just making it shiny. We take that. If only the cave blocked the rain. It's a not ideal place to be. I'm just trying to get up there. Can I get through here? No, it's just the cave. Yeah, whatever that was weird. Wait, yo, the grass looks way better. Just in general. Just needs night vision and everything. So that nocturnal predators have more of some sort of advantage. And that stupid dust is not floating across my screen anymore. The server does indeed have Dilophosaurus, I think. I would think so because it was on Rogue. You can live your life as a scavenger. You could reenact a scavenger's life, Dilophosaurus documentary. I may do that. It do be nighttime. I should be sleeping. I will not be doing that yet till I get to a place where there's a tree. Ooh, they've added new night sounds too? Okay, see? This is much better foliage. I feel like you have a much harder chance of seeing me. And it's no longer storming? Okay, we like that. Alright, there's an event on Saturday. I'm gonna have to attend this chat. Swamp sounds go hard, I can't lie. Alright, let's see the exact layout for this server animal wise. Serato, Compy, pretty standard. Obviously, my Dasplito to replace Alberto. Acrocanthosaurus atokensis. If it wasn't ugly and didn't make stupid sounds, I would play it. Where's that boy Dilophosaurus? There he is. Double crested lizard. Hell yeah, scavenger goat. I could literally just remake all the rogue videos on here. Get me a population of more than 50 people. We will be there. Because I don't think there's another Acrocanthosaurus in the game. If there is, it might suck. I think the Absentia Acro looks good. It's just that the animations are wonky and the sounds are wonky. So if you just replaced it all with like, if you put PT Giga's animations on it and maybe tuned its sounds, it'd be sick. Wait, bro. The dubious ceratopsian. My guess is that's Warbear. Perhaps not. Uh, can't really convince them, but wait, tell me that's not aura farming. It looked right at me. It's not ideal. This tree is absolutely blocking my shit. Can't be lying. If they're ripping name tags, I respect that because used to be the play in do I hear something else? That thing could not make more noise as it sits down for a tiny little creature. Zero Huzz and the big 2-5. I have a girlfriend. And it's not Tiggy Woo. Where's moral underscore? Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if I get any more animation, or... Not a chance. Dude. Vanilla dinos, bro. What are we doing? Why does this thing need that? Holy, you need to like break out your TI-84 to go into these numbers, bro. 25% from lighter opponents. This is diabolical. What kind of tomfoolery? The fuck is that piercing damage? Fracture damage doesn't do shit because this game is broken. Wait. Did the truck leave? Oh, shit balls. Not ideal. That's not a trike. Wait, yo. Dude, I can't see. Oh, that's exposure. Wait, yo, we got a battle down here and I can't see it. That's a Giga. It is indeed fully passive growth. Swear to God, if it sees me. I do believe this is breaking. Wait, yo, this is peak war. Yeah, the last thing I needed to see. Oh, we got battle. Alright, gents, as long as you don't see me. Can I run it back on the hospital? If I had a job at that time, or if I guess I wasn't in the middle of changing jobs, how is Kyra just coming back to talk about Cretaceous? We're just pulled up out of the middle of nowhere. While we're watching a gunfight between a Giga and a Trike. Damn. Kinda smoked. Wait, was that charge? Hey, come back. I also don't want to get too close here because I don't want the little change. Believe the Giga has taken an L. I also hope it cannot see me. Excellent work, Kern. Well, I will have to be ripping a trike at some point on here. Give me a herd of trikes. I didn't read the trike profile yet, but trike and Anki. Dude, these are aisle type sounds. It's just so loud, footsteps. I wish the footsteps stayed longer. Alright, I'm gonna continue my trek to Desolate. Definitely don't want to be caught out here. Plus, as a new ability is available for purchase, like I didn't already have all the abilities. Alright, everything looks more atmospheric in general. This be looking good. There's just more texture to everything. UE5 really showing its worth. I'm going to run into some predator and I'm going to be unhappy about it. What was that? This would be a peak area to stay in as a larger carnivore. Whenever that may occur, who's to say? Turtle. Yeah, brother, just die in the middle of the road like that. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's cool in some regards. Yeah, I could like go back and take over the entire country. Cambodia. There's no chance this turtle is filling up this Thespedosaurus hunger. Oh wait, they cranked the output from Critter AI food. Peak. That's why. Used to them dynasty numbers where it takes 4 bites to fill out a fucking turtle. I will develop my skin to be an arid. Frog meat for your hog nose. We like that. Everybody make sure to feed your snakes tonight. Dynasty is a really good semi-realism server. Alright, I need a good... It's a Gila monster. Need a good arid skin. Dynasty be good for what it is. I wouldn't say they're out there trying to compete with like Walking with Dongers, but say it's definitely no PTR. A piss lake? What is bro saying? Oh my god. If that's the code name you want to give them, that'll work. Yeah, those are footsteps. That's a Sukamaima's chat. Yeah, that thing could cook me. Does water drain faster? Alright, we will be going right past that Suko. Alright, alright. Grass looks good in Savannah. I have noticed all the grass is like sideways grass. But like, you know, it's better than nothing. I think it's better than what it used to be, that's for sure. Ooh, they stuck trees in here. I like this. I hope this means the water is still potable though. Yeah, bad water. Wait. I'm still gonna drink it. It does not let me drink it. It's shocked. Tar! Wait, did they make everything tar? That's kinda cool actually. So these are tar pits. Of some variety. Probably should stand in the open while I rip chats, but wait, this is actually gonna peak. people actually happen to be going places other than the normal places, I will be venturing into the forest. Alright, we gotta break down the nitty gritty kind of parts of this server. I don't know, need a full video for that. Because I actually have to read a bunch of shit. Because they be doing stuff with the stats and everything that regular people do not be doing. Yeah, no, like actually, because I'm always in a direct line of communication with the freaking people who made this server, um, there's actually way more than just the stat changes to dinosaurs. Like that tar, there's more kind of stuff like this, and so it's the summertime and everything, so the water drainage is cranked, or the water depletion. They got a lot going on here, so I'm like dead ass gonna need to do a deep dive with this. If you hop on, be prepared to be in the Lost World type growth periods. It's literally just IL emulation growth periods, which is good. People actually need to care about their dinosaurs. I don't know if Samsara has the ability to. Stream sniping as a trope? Well, there's another flyer boy on here that is also a trope, but he's also bigger. So, you can try, I guess. About to become a corporate shill for Rogue Realism 2.0. It do be 6, but that's also probably 6 more than on Walking with Dinosaurs currently. Alright, I'm gonna have to get Moral's like editing expertise on here if I want to make a video like this. He's a peak brain rot video maker. Wait, what's that noise? What was that? The hell? Dude, what is making that noise? That's a compy? Where is said compy? Who is ripping a compy on server with 6 people? Wait, what the f- Where is it, bro? What's going on? What the hell is this? What? Wait. Is there something else coming? Oh, hello there. This multi-chat thing is kind of confusing me. I got people from Twitch too. Grow Dinosuchus hatcherai right now. I believe they take like over 6 hours. Proper idle times. Can you join? Yeah, sure. This is on a Forgotten Memories Realism server. On the Path of Titans. I don't know what I'm watching, but I believe it's a compy, doing this to a turtle. Is there not something over there? It sounds like there's more noise. Oh, that's the stupid, Lesotho thing, or Listosaurus. Brother, I don't think you're gonna find another server ever that has a individual raptors. I think we might have been the only server ever to make non-pack Utahs. Brother said hi, it's me Khan. Like I didn't see Khan in your name twice. I see you, brother. That's what I'm saying. The Lost World is the only server to ever have solitary raptor. Uh, Compsognathus observation time. Who could be ripping a compy currently? Did that thing come up here? Wait, 1,000,000 compies would be like impossible to catch. I see why they smoked that man in the Lost World. Like the movie, not the server. Dieter. Hey man, your snake has been fed. Is that the compy? Is it right next to me? I'm finna read the Utah Raptor. 1. Oh. They do be having groups, but it is individual whilst traveling. Family groups, per se. What the hell? Wait, bro, these combis are so fast. Some pot profiles? End of the stream is soon because it's 9 o'clock and I gotta sleep soon. So, it might be time to, I mean the server's about to restart anyway, so it might be time to read the profs. Dude, I'm finna bite this thing. I honestly thought about playing Compy before I hopped on. I was like, would that be elite content? But it would just be me spazzing around. Dude be making some odd noises. Is spazzing truly peak content? Not be ideal. Server restart in 4? Sure. Park this guy up in a bush. Dopamine cleanse, yeah. I could use one of those. Hell yeah, 30 seconds. We take that. Can't tell if I hear big footsteps. I don't believe I do. Alright, I'll just let it sit here till the server runs out. Alright, where are these profiles at? boy Khan's pulling up at work. I respect that. Here, chat, just for a reference on the dinosaurs we got in here. Acro, Allo, Carno, Cerato. It's literally every animal that was in Walking with Dinosaurs, or not Walking with Dinosaurs, The Isle. Desplito, subbing for Alberto. Deinonychus. I hate people that pronounce it like that. Deinonychus. I don't know what the hell this was. Oh, Leighton. This guy. This guy. Hell yeah. Giga. Also Leighton, but also, I mean, 2 Osteraptor guys. Quetz was in Legacy very briefly. What was I? I am an Alberto / Desplito. Currently. Trope is kind of cool to have. Obviously the king, and then a raptor. Yeah, I am a Desplito. And then herbivore-wise, we got an Anki, we got an Apado, which I will probably rip at some point. Obviously you got Argentinosaurus, Boldia, this little dude, I kind of like him too. Psittacipodi, I hate Dryosaurs. Trike, Iguanodon, Pachyrhino, Para, Stego, and Theory. So we basically have the split from, or like the entire roster from the Isle, and I guess that's technically the goal of this server, is to an Isle emulation, but in pot. And because we can do stat mods better. Profile suggestions under upcoming playables. Are you talking about Samsara? Because I definitely had that place muted. Profile suggestion. Feedback even. Upcoming playables. There's a whole ass thread for this? Oh, I found it. Okay. Wait, god damn it, Kyra, which one am I reading? Alright, we need some like background noise. The Forgotten Era. People just be putting words. Okay. You don't know any of them. Okay. Big-headed lizard, Megacephalosaurus. Let me just get back on the server when it hops in, just as an extra player. Wait, you or owls? I'll choose one of each of yours. I'll read Prognathodon because I enjoy Mosasaurs. And then I will read... Shut the hell up, Despletosaurus. I'll read the Squalocorax because I hate sharks. Alright. Alright, here we go, chat. We are ripping this guy. There, you have my entire screen. I don't know why it's so small. Make it bigger. Oh, sick, it doesn't fit on the entire screen. Whatever. Close enough. Put me back on this server. It's not back yet. Sick. Alright. Prognathodon. Saturator's a stupid last name, but I love it. Monogamous aloof. Is this for... Yeah, Khan, I hate sharks. They're my absolute ops. Is this for Path of Titans, I assume? For like their upcoming. I figure because it's Prognathodon and they just added it or whatever. But, no dimorphism. Prognathodon bodies display. Damn, it's not back yet. Patterns and wide range of varieties, but they maintain cool, dark tones that help blend into the shadows. Sure. Is this for? So I don't know if we're bringing both of the mosasaurs in, because I guess I would think if we bring Prognathodon in, we would also need a bigger mosasaur to smoke it. So I would hope we also bring in Mosasaurus, but um, yeah, I would think that any of the mosasaurs would have some sort of like camouflage built in. So I do like the color scheme. Um, damn, we're not bringing the big mosasaur in. That's depressing. If Mega's just gonna be a Sachikosaurus, that's so awful. I love mosasaurs. A group is called a blight. I like that. One adult female, one adult male, 3 offspring. I have no idea how strong these things are gonna be, so I mean can't really balance that mentally. Um, wet season and dry season. Cannibalistic only towards hatchling juvenile adolescents. I don't know how you can kind of prove like size wise. Um, you just eyeball somebody and hope they're that size in Path of Titans, I guess. But um, parents can drive out or eat their offspring if they become a hindrance or consistently disobedient. Okay, all right, I like it. Females can nest in offspring without a mate. Following time. Um, I mean, sure. I'm sure at some point they'll want some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know how big. Prognathodon's not huge, so it won't be an apex, but like, it's still one of the bigger dudes in the water. Damn pain. As far as I know, the whole nesting without a mate thing was like meant for little guys, but you know, who knows? Target activities of the oceans. Prognathodons are mysterious and intelligent predators, like in depths of the seaways, found either alone in or light. These nomadic hunters travel miles through the water in search of prey or ideal hunting grounds. Though they do not claim territories, they fiercely guard resources they rely on any rival that's threatened their supply. Sure. Mate for life, remain devoted to their partner until death. They express their bond through rolling displays and affection clicking. Mate is lost, the surviving partner more instinct drives them to seek another. Sure. Um, okay. So they're not an apex, but they do pair for life. That is a niche that usually only apexes hold, so I like it in a smaller thing. Older Prognathodon, offspring unrelation or far less socials. Larger pups often prey on the smaller ones. Sure. I like that. We need more cannibalism in servers. One receptor courtship, male pregnant breach at dawn. Amen. Female answers. The male gives her a series of playful close circle on display. She should be impressed. She responds by mirrors, movements, and for respectful diving deep before breaching and high into the air and crashing into the ocean. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. Mega has temporary bonds. Oh. Is that supposed to be the peak apex of... I don't know what... I guess... ecosystem we're going for. But... I like Prognathodon. Not much about hunting. But I guess the whole point of samsara is to be as minimalistic as possible, so hunting is at the discretion of you. You can kill whatever you want. Swallow-Korax. I hate sharks, so I'm gonna read the shark. This dude's just a regular shark. Yeah, I figured nothing's final, because this is all hope. Polygamous. I don't know anything about sharks, so I have no idea what their marital statuses are. Social, sedentary, cannibalistic. I love that. Ephemeral. Females are slightly larger. Yes. Inhibit counter shading. Inhibit. Exhibit, perhaps? Is the correct word instead of inhibit, but it's whatever. Also support dotted patterns on their top side. Tons of grays. Under the spots are warm. Yeah, that'll work. Khan, I'll take your word for it because you guys all seem to like sharks more than I do. So a murder and a mob. Two murders ungrouped with each other. Four related and four unrelated. Is that four related or four unrelated? Or is it four related, four unrelated, and 10 offspring? Because if it's four related or four unrelated or 10 related offspring, that's valid. But if you have 18 sharks in one group, that might be a little much. So you need like pluses or and signs or signs. Total 8 adults. What creature is roaring? Oh my god. Wait, so okay. 4 related adults, 4 unrelated adults, and 5 related offspring. So 13 fellas in a group. Four pups every 2 hours. 2 pups every 2 hours. Oh, I know they all like go together during a feeding frenzy. I don't know if they just like hang out together. I don't know shit about sharks because they're weird. And I hate fish. Don't tell Tiggy Woo. I love that cannibalize already dead individuals. I guess they like I don't know if fish hang out with each other is my thing. So like they sit in the same area, but I don't know if they like literally technically group per se. But allowed to cannibalize already dead individuals, but only allowed to hunt unfamiliar hatchlings. Only allowed to hunt unfamiliar. If they're pretty social, they can hang out together. I didn't know they just grouped up. Oh, they have friends? Okay, that's cute. Makes sense then. Allowed to cannibalize already dead. Females can nest in offspring without a mate. See, that's valid, I think. Prognathodon, being a larger predator, shouldn't be allowed to nest in randoms without a mate. But, like, sharks, because they're sharks, and will, in theory, get smoked around by a bunch of mosasaurs, should be able to nest in offspring without a mate. Do not use mobility. Yes, for unrealistic jumps, I have done that before. Solo Squalocorax may attempt to scavenge from coin bodies at their own risk. Bold. Murderers may try to hunt an attacker, trying to kill one of the group if feasible. Is that not just defense? Are allowed in rivers and open ocean for hunting purposes only. that kind of insinuates that they're not belonging in open ocean anyway. But I understand open ocean as like the entire ocean and not just the reefs. But obviously their goal is to stay in the reefs. Um, yeah, like shallows. Okay, valid. Squalid quarks are opportunistic hunters, eating whatever is available to them. Um, they tend to scavenge already dead individuals. However, a group of them are more incapable of taking no larger prey that only happens in occurrence. However, squalid quarks are much more comfortable pursuing smaller creatures and stealing corpse of others. I'm hoping there will be turtles or something that these things can actually eat that are players, because I don't know what other smaller ocean dwelling creatures there are than a shark. Like everything else is a mosasaur, or I guess if not a juvenile, but they're not territorial with each other and actively rely on and enjoy company of. Okay, so sharks truly are social fellas. Respect. Archelon. Amen. W. I love turtles. I like turtles. They mostly gather on reefs and kelp forests, snatching critters from there. Venture into open ocean. Yeah, venturing into the open ocean where the big boys are. Surfactants would be cool. People do like big fish. I don't really know how that's gonna fit in an ecosystem, but it will be the bottom of the food chain. Hello, Ali Rose. Squall Korak can form strong bonds with others due to of the same gender, age, and size to one another. Breeding pairs do not have this luxury. Well, as I can tell, the pups become juvenile. Were they and the pups blend back on the birder. Okay. Siblings are the ones most likely to form these strong bonds, lasting all the way through adulthood and sometimes up until each other's deaths. Often it's formed between siblings and except unrelated adults, sure. Creature assumes for the males swinging their faces and tails back. Oh my god, that's gotta be a ridiculous animation. Stream Mortals Cobblemon server? What do you mean? Just rip Minecraft? Oh, it will be there. I'm telling Mortal to stream his Minecraft server, or his Pokemon server, because there's no way he doesn't have the capacity to stream Minecraft. If the female is receptive, she will respond to it's the broadcast. The broadcast is it going psycho with their dome? That's ridiculous. If the female is receptive, she will respond to raising a tail and head upwards. Oh my god. So the animations are probably horrendous on this thing. I like the overall concepts. I just don't like sharks. um, of the aquatic animals in this game, until they add surfactantness and a freaking turtle, this thing will be the bottom of the bottom of that barrel. It's not as horrendous as described. Probably not, but I mean, all I can imagine is like this. It didn't give me the GIF. Yeah, kind of all I can imagine, except the face instead of yeah. I don't know. Good profiles though. Like overall good content. Thanks for teaching me about sharks and their ability to have friends. It's cute. No, I'm most not definitely not a Zifactinus enjoyer. I just need something in the food chain to be the bottom. What were we doing today, right, boss? We were playing on the Forgotten Memories Realism server, so it's a shit. I don't have my stream up. we're playing on this server. It is an isle-based kind of server, just on Path of Titans. But see, we got heads on. But since it's about time for me to go to sleep, we were reading through some potential profiles for the upcoming, I guess, animals in Samsara. Squally's smaller than Surfactanus. Damn. Yeah, but there's a bunch of them. I don't know how they're gonna make Surfactanus, but if you have 13 sharks attacking a Surfactanus, it'll be war. And then you have Mosasaurs pull up, and you know what? I'll just look at it at this point. This dude, big head boy. When you have a dude with 4 flippers and a big dome pull up, it's raps. So I don't know. I'm for it. I'm for every profile we had there. I'll just read this guy. Polygamous. I respect that on a big guy like this. Big-headed guy. Tends to blend in. Sure. I know, I need aquatics to be more popular because I love aquatics. It's just nobody ever plays them and it makes me so sad. I cry every time. A thrash and a flaunt. Cool. I like this. I like having 2 different distinct types of groups. Hopefully you're not typing in here still. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Apex. Amen. Higher scrutiny and punishments. Big head. Cannibalistic. Tough. Adults are off limits. Cannot eat their offspring but can push them out. And they will not defend each other, but may hunt one another. Hunt with one another. Apex of the water. Big guy. Prowl a variety of environments for their insatiable appetite. Hopefully, okay, yes. Open ocean, and I don't ever know how I feel about mosasaurs and I guess in this case pliosaurs pulling up in rivers, but anything to find aquatics, some playtime. They're large ambush predators equipped with big domes, capable of taking down many types of prey, whether small-bodied fish or big turtles, plesiosaurs, crocs, and occasional mosasaurs. Sick. Sealed enough, maybe able to take down medium to large dinosaurs. I need to see more people. I've seen this happen in Bob, so I need to see more people getting yanked into the water. When hunting gravel prey, they will strongly hold on to them and thrash until the player is dead. Otherwise, they're going to crush the bond. Sure. Megacephalsaurus form temporary pair bonds. Temporary pair bonds being a thrash, 1 and 1. Family group, basically. Reproduction purposes after the jumping country when juveniles are separate. Going back to solitary lifestyle in the event that 2 pups are both female, they can stay together flaunt. Lots of weak bonds and up one dies. Second thought about eating sick. Survival instincts of an apex. Love that. Flaunts can stay together until one dies, or the other one cannot make another flaunt afterwards. Oh. Or when they find a mate to make a thrash with, they beat each other. Sick. Courtship's not difficult, with each gender's first things to eat or drive each other out. Both are hungry. Bob gets away with it, I would say, because I guess it's not intended on like realism, I guess is what Ryboss said. So I guess you already beat me to the point, but like I feel like you'd still kind of get the same interactions that you could on Bob. It would just be in a different context on Path of Titans. Like, because there's no islands or anything, at least at Gondwa, like you're not having to swim a whole lot, and for them to show up in a river is just not logical. I guess the whole big thing with Bob was they had the islands, and you gotta swim between them to get across places. So I don't know, if we played on more of an island map like Cerulean, you definitely have more realistic stuff like that. Being pairs, weak monogamous instead of polygamous. I would agree, because polygamous insinuates you have multiple partners instead of just breaking off. Of course, it's difficult with each gender's first thing to each other driver out. Yeah, because technically it is just one. It's just that it separates. Polygamous would mean you have multiple pairs at the same, or multiple partners at the same time. Hungary, make a thrash. Once they make a thrash, rise in the water column. This is cool. At the surface, they both circle each other. It's like the inverted eagle dive, but in the water and upside down. Turn on the other side. Wave to each other. Sick. Okay, I like that. Um, I don't ever want to see a specific freshwater mosasaur, or sorry, pliosaur. What's up, Tank Master? It is a W server. Everybody pull up on this Forgotten Memories. It is actually kind of peak. I am going to make a video on it, but um, it do be elite. No, I like the I like this guy. It just needs to be I guess monogamous, but weak monogamous. As a baby acro, you're on the server. That's good stuff. I'm a an Alberto slash Daspletosaurus. That is my calling. So I'll put the server in chat again, just in case anybody else wants to join, because it's a really good server. But yeah. Pair as long as you're 3 Kool-Aid profile. Alright, I gotta read this guy. This is the longest of the 3. Is there quest growth? There's not quest growth, it's just passive growth. So it's more like old school kind of isle type stuff. So I mean, it's harder to grow, but like it's more rewarding. You spelled polygamous wrong, Kyr. So good start. Um, this looks Greek. My computer. Hopefully they didn't brawl up my computer. Okay, yeah, you spelled polygamous wrong. But this word I'm not typing. Yeah, it looks Greek because it is Greek. I'm not saying that because I will mess it up. Quite the diverse species being able to. I hear something biting in the background. Quite the diverse being able to speak earthy browns. It's just a big Japanese salamander, sure. Congress. The government. These are the people making decisions on where your money goes. Wait, yo, something's near here. Polygonous? Thanks, Tank Master. I appreciate it. There's definitely going to be more streams, at least on this server. So, I appreciate that. And if you ever want to tune in again, pull up. Maybe we'll see each other on the server, and hopefully you don't kill me as a baby acro. Quite the different species. Puddle. Puddle's a cute name. I like that. A laze, also kind of cool. Ungrouped, yep. What may not sprint on land. Unless fleeing, about to die, or other causes. May reduce land sprinting. Sure, I like this. A lot of cannibalize already dead individuals. I don't want them. I like this. Water drain, hopefully tied to your wetness status. This is probably achievable, so I like that. They usually don't group in game, but they can just sit there. Sure, it's recommended that you not do spiky sub. Yes. Do not pick up the trophy. I don't know what this is. Um, that's kind of cool. Thank you for learning me on new mating terms. Sluggish creature. That word is our bottom dwellers. Once accessible, they're cold creeks and caves. They can sit and wait for an opportunity for days or even weeks. Damn, they just chillin'. That word will eat almost anything they can fit in their mouths, whether it be fish, crustaceans, shellfish, insects, dinosaurs, deer, lord. They hunt in a very noticeable way, and we are a parasite, but they surround ourselves in their skin and detect movement and close to the water. I wish we had if anything, a Reamer has the water, like that Dinosuchus hunting cool, where you can detect ripples and stuff. We need that in pot. Sneaking up and on character, rushing, grabbing it, whether it be the surface, the bottom, or source. Sure. Seeing the defensive between others and their species are indifferent to other creatures unless they have personal space. They even try to steal food from anything not attentive enough. I like this so far. Den Masters. The daddies. Claim a small territory of a creek or a cave entrance. Fiercely defend it from other males. Only allow... Do these things would get smoked by any Dinosuchus that pulls up in the vicinity. But it's whatever. Claim a small creek or cave. Only allow other females in the territory. Keep and raise the eggs that females produce. Do not form bonds at all. Care less of their mates. Nice. But den masters are very protective of their children and try to guarantee their safety, which include him eating weak and diseased hatchlings. Okay. I can always imagine this could get, like, subjective, so. Cold. Crocs go cold. It's valid. Territory disputes between males often include screaming, mock charges, and patting the ground while raising their body up and down to show strength. If beyond like retreats, always turn violent. Once these physical, when you're chased away, you're killed. Yikes! The master's nest is ready, and all rebels are pushed out. They release pheromones and open the cave or creek entrance, letting the females know he is ready. If a female out upon his territory, the doors are home and cheer with the female. Ground pat rolling next door. Since these are polygynous, the little dance could be in front of an audience of females have been present. Okay. I definitely like the skins. This one's kind of insane. This dude, but generally, the skins are good. I like the cavern ones because you get the axolotl blinded guy. The river swamp one is probably my favorite because he's just brown. But I think this is actually, of the three so far that I've read, this is probably the most peak because it's something that is so super niche that no one has ever thought of making a cool one, and this is a good one. So, props to you, brother. I'll give you that one. Well, now it's definitely time to conk because it do be 9:30, and therefore it is time to sleep. But yeah, it was fun. It was good. Little profile reading session. It was a good. If you weren't here earlier, there was we got to see some interactions between a Giga and a Eotrike on this server, so that was fun. But it there were some big adult creatures walking by, so if you're able to back up the stream, go and check that out. But yeah, do be the time to end the stream for the night. Maybe tomorrow I'll run it back. There's an event if you guys aren't in the server already. One, join the Discord, but there's an event on Saturday. Let me get the exact date and time and whatever so that I'm not speaking out of my ass. Events. Creature feature. EO herd. Up to 10 total adults. And that is going to be on Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern. I don't know what GMT that is. Like -5. But if you go to the event tab on the Discord, you can see everything there. Um, I might be checking off on this bad boy, and by might be, I'm checking off on it right now. So pull up to that event if you want. It's gonna be popping. I'll record. I'll stream. I will pull up. I also only like room whales usually, so should be a good time. I know the people who run this server run top-notch servers. I only work with the best, so it'll be in good hands. So yeah, but anybody who tuned in, appreciate you guys. Tankmaster, thanks for the follow. Hope you have fun on the server. It'll be very fun as long as you play. But Kyre, good profiles, and yes sir, Khan, nice to see you, and maybe I'll see you on the Pokemon server. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace out.